Hello. Okay, so my name is Jonathan, and today I'm talking in a British accent because I want to show you my routine in the morning. I just got up about an hour or so ago, which has nothing to do with why I'm talking in a British accent. I'm going to do my hygiene routine for the morning, and I feel like people talking in British accents tend to sell more products and sound sexier, and since I don't look like Sunday's best right now as I just woke up, I figured that a British accent could only enhance my Sunday's best to make it a Sunday's mediocre or a Sunday's melancholy. First things first, facial scrub. This is actually the facial scrub that I use. Everything's backwards in here, but it says Bulldog. It's a face scrub made in the UK. I use this to prep my face a couple times a week. Everybody says to use scrubs like 2-3 times a week. I say bullshit because I like my face very clean, squeaky clean. And you know, when you're using this, please, I invite you to not be a bitch about it. I don't really understand people who get products like this and they review shit online and they put stuff all over their face and they're like, why is my face so red? Why is my skin so tight? Why am I bleeding from every orifice on my body? That's because you're scrubbing this shit in with sandpaper. You know, don't scrub this stuff in with like a power drill because you're going to die. Look at this. It says right on the back, massage a small amount of face scrub gently. Can you see that word even though it's backwards? Because it says gently right around there. Gently does not mean okay? It doesn't. That's ridiculous. So first is a scrub. And then we're going to move on to this. This is my favorite product they actually have. It is made in Vermont. It's called Ursa Major Face Wash. Yeah. I've actually got pretty in tune to using this accent now, so as it may be annoying some of you, blow me. I don't really care because it's kind of fun to do this when you're by yourself. So you face scrub, shave, cleanser, then moisturizer. This is also Burt's Bees. Sensitive skin, because my skin is like a newborn, like a fetus. It's so sensitive. Also, this is like, okay, this is the equivalent to a woman carrying pepper spray in her purse. You don't need it all the time, but it's good to have it because if your face is profusely bleeding, you know, and you're like a hemophiliac and you just can't breathe, this, every time I nick myself and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't go out on a date tonight, I'm gonna fucking die. It stops the bleeding, mostly. It calms irritation. It feels great. It smells a little weird, but, you know, it dissipates. Vermont people are nice. First things first, wet your face. Obviously. Your face is wet. So, apply about this much of the scrub on. I'm serious, that's really all you need. Look, it's like a little like bird dropping. I'm not flipping you off, that's just how my fingers went in a little pirouette position. And then rub it between your hands. It kind of has a weird smell, but I don't know, it's like very clinical. And then do this. And it's nice. Get it all up in that facial hair, everywhere, like it's your bitch. You can't even tell, I actually have quite a bit of stubble going on today, even though you probably can't see it because my camera is a teat. And then rinse this shit off. Now, I know a lot of you, probably actually a lot of the guys are probably like, that's so many hygiene products. And it is, but you know, like think about when you're making a souffle or like a really good chocolate cake. Are there a lot of ingredients? Yeah. If you miss some of them, is it going to taste the same? No, it's not. You're going to have a crap cake. So take the time, guys, because you only have one face. And I hate to say it, but YOLO. And actually, I want to get in close real quick because I want to show you just exactly how much stubble is everywhere because I want you to understand how cleanly shaved I'm going to be after this process. You're going to be like, because I'm very meticulous about it. Some people don't care as much, but I like to be, if I'm going to have stubble, I'm going to have stubble. If I want to be clean shaven, I want to be like. This is Gillette Fusion Hydrogel. I don't like the scented stuff because I don't like my face smelling like the inside of R. Kelly's anus. About this much amount. It's going to get frothy up in here. Santa Claus! Actually, that was like a Sean Connery Santa Claus. Let's go on an adventure. Always use a fresh blade because if you don't... Are you almost back to your house?
Yeah, we're en route. Benson Avenue.
Oh, nice. I'm making a video of me shaving. Interruptions, baby. Almost done. Now, like a face that's been bad and has made many mistakes in its life, it's time to cleanse. So you take this Ursa Major Fantastic face wash with cedar, spearmint, and lime. You know what I always say, when life gives you limes, put it in a face wash. My face is cleaned after shaving. See, look at how clean shaven it is. Look at that. I have one nick of blood here. I'm just going to get rid of that. So this is really concentrated formula. So all you need is like about that much. I don't know if you can see that. It's barely like a fingertip full. This consistency. Then rub it all over your face. Oh, the lime and everything. No, spearmint. You know, it's kind of like you're making guacamole on your face. All over the neck. Now, I actually made a mistake in saying I usually actually do the scrub and the face wash before I shave. I don't know why I did that. It's kind of stupid of me. Rinse it off. So I'm going to use this, another product. Rub this between your fingers and put all over your face and neck. Deodorant, optional. No, not optional. Okay, so last step. Burt's Bees, sensitive skin, cotton, daily moisturizing cream with cotton extract. Give yourself like a half pump. All over the face and neck. Brushing my teeth, because I'm just gonna love it. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video, but this Burt's Bees Rose Water and Glycerin Toner. A lot of toners dry your face out and make you all like really tight and you just want to like jump out a window, but this doesn't. So after you're done cleansing, you're going to take a cotton ball or pad. I prefer the pads, but all we have is balls. Balls. So dump it up like so, a couple places, and then just kind of blot all over the skin and forehead if you want. Shirt change. Alright, so now if you did that correctly, with time spaced out, that probably should have taken you about 25-30 minutes to do all of the crap that I just showed you how to do. And you, my friend, are ready for a sexy adventure.